and his view and his vision to see Clark and to see the Philippines. As we were going to Mimosa to see the golf course, we came across this land here and we met the people here, and I told them right away, this is a great opportunity. And since then, he developed it, and with our friends from KGL Fund, Port Fund, this is a dream come true. It was a small idea, and now it's really happening. I'm very happy to be here. I would like to thank you, Madam President, for all your support, and wish for KGL Port Fund all the best, and Peregrine Boys. And I'm quite certain with our visit from the Prime Minister 2 weeks ago that these two great countries are going to come close together. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir. Today indeed marks an important milestone as we groundbreak the Global Gateway Logistics City with no less than our beloved President and our distinguished guest from KGL. To give us a briefing on the project, may we now call on Dr. Mahdi Al-Ghazal, Chairman of the Kuwait and Gulf Link Investment Company.
Excellencies, distinguished guests, on behalf of KGL Investment Company, I would like to welcome Her Excellency Gloria Macapagal Arroyo, President of the Republic of Philippines, the Clark International Airport Corporation, who have become our partners in this momentous endeavor, His Excellency Sheikh Ahmed Dawood Salman al-Sabah, a member of the Kuwait royal family, His Excellency Mr. Badr al-Qadi, Kuwaiti Ambassador to the Philippines, and all distinguished guests and members of the press to this groundbreaking ceremony of the Global Gateway Logistics City. Global Gateway Logistics City will be a fully master-planned aviation and logistics-focused business park developed here on this 167 acres plot of land, which is directly adjacent to the airport and along the new Subic-Clark Tarlac Expressway. The Global Gateway Logistics City project represents an investment in infrastructure and buildings of up to $2 billion and will create up to 70,000 jobs at completion. The project represents the first major investment in the Philippines by a Kuwaiti group and directly aligns with the government of Kuwait's interest in encouraging private investment in the Philippines. In support of this and other Kuwaiti initiatives, our Prime Minister, His Excellency Sheikh Mohammed Nasser al-Sabah, visited the Philippines just a week ago. Madam President, I would like to personally thank you for your strong support for this project, without which it would have not been possible. Excellencies and distinguished guests, please allow me to take a minute or two just to say about KGL Investment. KGL Investment is an international alternative investment firm engaged in private equity, venture capital, and investment banking. We believe that capital invested to build ports and improve logistics, create jobs, and has a ripple effect that benefits thousands of people. KGL Investment Company aims to empower the people through targeted interventions that transforms local economies over the long term. The Port Fund, a private equity fund of KGL Investment Company, will provide the initial funding for the Global Gateway Logistics City. This project perfectly aligns with the investment focus of the Port Fund, which was formed to target investments in high-potential logistic businesses in the world's fastest-growing markets. KGL Investment Company has selected Peregrine Development International as the program and project manager and prime contractor. Peregrine commenced developing the project 2 years ago and is intimately familiar with the site and the development plans. More importantly, Peregrine has an executive team with experience and knowledge of operations in the Philippines since 1972 and has worked very closely with Palafox Associates in the development of the master plans and the vision of this project. Peregrine plans to rely heavily on Philippine companies for construction and construction-related material. Excellencies and distinguished guests, I thank you for your attention. And Madam President, we thank you for coming to this very momentous meeting. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Mahdi. In culmination, and I request the Honorable Secretary of the Department of Transportation and Communications, Secretary Leandro Mendoza, to give the introduction to our guest of honor.
Excellencies, other distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, the President of the Republic of the Philippines, Her Excellency Gloria Macapagal-Arroyo.
Our friends from Kuwait, our officials from the Philippine government, ladies and gentlemen. As we say among our Muslim brothers, Assalamualaikum. As we say here, among my kabalens, may pagat panapot. Kaya ko. Last December, we were in Kuwait. The visit was a humanitarian mission to ask for the commutation of Marilu Ranario and May Vecina's death sentences. And we thank His Royal Highness, the Emir of Kuwait, for granting our plea. The visit also gave us the chance to advance Philippine economic and investment opportunities with business leaders. We're able to showcase our country's extraordinary value for investment, a strategic location, a productive and English-speaking workforce. These are increasingly being recognized by foreign investors all over the world, from Europe and North America to the Middle East, as explained to us by His Highness Sheikh Al-Sabah. We have had a chance to meet with many prestigious Kuwaiti companies, and we are very happy about the interest that they are expressing to invest here in the Philippines. Among the firms, the Kuwaiti firms we met with, were the Kuwaiti Gulf and Link Group, or KGL. And we encourage them to avail of the significant opportunities offered by our country. I remember one night, was it the daytime, when Ambassador Rabe brought Sheikh Al-Sabah, and we talked about the prospective investment here and what some of the bottlenecks might be. And I called up Nestor Mangyo, and lo and behold, the bottlenecks were gone. Right, Nestor? Congratulations. And so it is with joy that we now launch the Logistics and Service Center of KGL, to be called the Global Gateway Logistics City here in Clark. Last April, during my birthday celebration, we witnessed the signing of the agreements for this project. Now it's only 4 months after that, and we see it beginning to take off. Welcome to Clark. We thank you for your trust in our economy. We ended 2007 with the strongest economic growth in a generation. Our nation is on the move. For the first time in a long time, we're on track to balance our budget. We have the revenues needed in the bank to invest in our people, and invest we do. In education, the environment, healthcare, in roads, bridges, and basic infrastructure like the Subic-Tarlac Expressway. How many of you have driven through the SETEX? I'm sure a lot of you, and I'm sure those who have, agree that it improves our transport system and ability to move people and products. We have made tough choices, and our congressmen helped us make those tough choices. I want to thank them again through our Congressman Tarzan here, and the Congressman from Batangas, another favorite destination of Kuwaiti investors, Dodo Mandanas. And because of these tough choices that Congress helped us with, the global crisis occurring now did not catch us helpless and unprepared. Through foresight, grit, and political